Are you scared of choosing a niche? Hi everyone, Angus Pryor here, #1 Google ranked dental marketer in Australia. This is Wednesday, that means it's Winning in Life, the weekly show designed to give your business a boost. I'm sorry I said winning in life, it's winning in business. Now look, I need to tell you a little story. I've just shown you some sneakers. Recently I was on Facebook and I saw an ad for a free webinar for a group showing people who are over 50 how to run faster. The group was called Fast Beyond 50. And a niche by definition means a narrowing. You know, they could have had something that was a webinar for runners, and I'm definitely a runner. But they narrowed it even further by saying runners over 50. And long story short, you know, I saw that and it was like free webinar and I thought, oh, well, that sounds interesting. And I learnt two things. If you are a runner over 50, two things. One is recovery is more important because we're slower to recover. So they actually recommend taking longer breaks between your runs. And secondly, strength training is important. Anyway, I digress. So I listened to the webinar that went for about an hour and they had some good advice, and then they made an offer at the end and I purchased the package because if they'd said, here's a program for runners so you can be a bit faster, okay, that might have been good. But the fact that they niched down and they basically said in the presentation, the information that you get about running faster doesn't apply to you because you're over 50, because there's some physiological changes. And so, you know, what I find is with dentists who are my clients that you don't want to narrow down who you're offering your services to. You go, well, as long as someone's got teeth, that's fine. But I have to say to you that the niching down is what made this offer so irresistible to me. If they'd said it's just to run faster, well, that's one thing. But then it's like Fast Beyond 50. Oh, right, well, I'm over 50 and things are changing and therefore it's more about me. Now, for dentistry as it stands, I think you definitely want to identify your ideal client, and you can look at your data. There will be some common characteristics of the people that spend the most money with you. And then with that group, you know, look through their eyes and think about what appeals to them and use that to speak in your marketing. And here's the thing, it doesn't stop people outside that niche from doing business with you. I mean, I listen to podcasts which I know are straight out not for me. I'm not their ideal client, but it doesn't stop me from, you know, participating. And so for you in dentistry, identify your ideal clients, look at your data and narrow down. But this is what I see in the future. With the advent of tele-dentistry and so on, there's an opportunity for some dental practice to niche like that runners over 50, where you start to say, you know, dentistry for the busy business person or something like that, where you can actually do that. That becomes a real niche, because the more you niche down, as long as you can find enough people in that niche, the more compelling your offer is, as happened with me in that Fast Beyond 50 group that I signed up for in just like an hour. All right, now I've got a free gift for you, because one thing I know is if you're watching this, you're probably hoping for higher quality patients. And so I've got a free video training, the top 5 mistakes that Aussie dentists make in attracting high quality patients. That'd be my free gift to you. anguspryor.com/HQ for high quality. Otherwise, catch you next time on Winning in Business.